Hey y'all, it's me, Mo9. Hi. We're doing a general reading. Oh my gosh. Uh, girl. Boom, 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 boom. You got the Justice card and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so justice usually shows up for a multitude of reasons. Whichever fits for you, please, let it apply. This could be a legal situation. This could be a repeated karmic lesson in your life. This could be realigning and rebalancing things in your life, or any sort of like legal paperwork that you need to do to create more balance in your life. But whatever is happening here, it's bringing things back into balance right now. Things are getting back into balance because there was a level of energy that needed to be protected. Your energy needed to be protected, and things needed to be done to realign that. Let's see what those things were. Come on, Spirit. With the Temperance, it's like harmony, peace, balance. There was a disharmony that was here, and it took a freaking long time to create a sense of balance, and there needs to be one. There also needs to be a sense of like, yes, don't just allow yourself to drain yourself and put yourself fully into things if you don't have the energy for it. But also don't hold on so tight and keep yourself so closed off from people that you don't have fun. Make sure you're doing things that just allow you to be free to express yourself and be free to like give yourself space to bloom. So there's a lot of things that need to be rebalanced now that are being rebalanced, and a lot of it may have to do with child bank accounts. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So there's a reharmony coming together in your bone, but also along the lines of any sort of paperwork, legal paperwork, if you're doing it, contracts. It took a while, but it's happening. Okay. Pause the video and do some stuff. Okay, so realignment. It took a minute. And it might be a continuous thing where it's going to take time. We often get off track, off balance, distracted. I know I hate doing paperwork. The Five of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Moon card, a Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Empress. Looky here, looky here. Okay, so what's going on here is it seems like there was a sense of loneliness and a community that needed, or a sense of friendship or camaraderie that needed to happen, a sense of unity. or that is something that's currently happening. Either way, if you are feeling out of sorts or without community or people, it's time to really pay attention to the people that you actually do have. There are people in your life right now that actually do want to be a part of who you are, actually do want to help you. Some of these people are revealing some truths. Maybe your relationships with people right now are bringing in some truths. And it's revealing some people need to do some shadow work. And your relationships with the people that you are communicating with now are exposing whoever needs to do shadow work. We all need to do it. It's on different levels for everyone. And it's exposing it. And people are taking action on that. And this action is going to be in your favor. This action is going to help you feel satisfied. And you're going to feel satisfied. It's gonna show people who you truly are. I think your relationships right now even show people who you truly are. Yes, especially with these past 11 retrogrades that happened and the state of the world. It is a heartbreaking time. And it seems like there were relationships that maybe weren't so healthy, but the healthy ones are showing who you truly are. I'm just using my additional message deck that I made. People support me, people support my business, people support my ideas. I make money easily. This is just a reminder that you are supported. I know people be stomping on the nerve last as much as they can, or a narcissist loves to isolate people with smear campaigns through triangulation. And these are things that society has glamorized or glorified. But this is not the community that you want to be a part of or have to be a part of. You have people who totally want to be around you. They are coming in, or they already see you, and they will be communicating with you if they haven't already. These people see they see it. They see it, girl, and they're taking action on it. They see that people don't think before they act when it comes to you. Sometimes they just be out here like, girl, why did you do that to them? So they're seeing that it's BS. Lovers. So the decision is you. The decision is you. This Two of Cups turned into the Lovers real quick. That's a gargantuan jump through the deck. So there is a spark of understanding that has come about collective. That is, yes, we are choosing love. We understand who is loving, and we want to nurture that person's space, or this person is already nurturing themselves. So yeah. So now is the time to be more adventurous with your like money making pursuits and ideas. If you are in a position to invest in something like that or create yourself a network or put in the foundational tools for any ideas that you have right now that you want to utilize for making money, This is a good time to be adventurous with that. Go ahead and take that quote unquote risk and start to make it happen. The people that see that you have healthy relationships, or the people that you already have healthy relationships with, they're ready to support you. They're already ready. They're at the wings like, what's up? I would love to help. Right now, it may just be a few people. You might have been hermit mode. That happens. But it's going to leap, leap, soar. You know, when you see like movies with, excuse me, hold on. You know how you see movies with superheroes and they're the kind of superheroes that fly, so they just like shoot off into the air real fast, and there's all this dust around them, and all the people that are still on the ground getting dust in their eye and their nose. That, my friend, is the analogy for your growth, for this idea. If you already have an idea of what it is that you're wanting to implement, something that you thought of recently, you may have been talking to friends about it. It's something that was, it's something that was inspired by this recent events of like understanding, hey, these people don't have my back, and these people actually do. And communities just respecting the healthy relationships they have. Okay, I think that made sense. Either way, in this situation where your relationships are showing that, or revealing some truths about communities, the people in the communities that see this truth, they will be supporting you. The people that went, they're going to be haters forever. They're just probably even going to find somebody else to hate. They might come back to hate you. It's just whatever. They're being revealed. Truth is being revealed. But the biggest truth that is being revealed is that you are someone who is nurturing, caring. This is the Empress. Someone who watches over others in healthy ways. Someone who really believes in whatever your belief system is, and you believe it wholeheartedly to the point where it helps propel you forward in times of need. It helps you to take care of yourself and others in your environment. It helps you to heal yourself when you're not at your best. What are these actions? Yeah, people decided, listen, we're not going to focus on any. I almost cuss. I'm trying not to cuss, but y'all know I'm a cussing person. I like it. But anyways, not to focus on Bumbleclat. There's enough going on in the world, in their lives, in your life, all over, than to have to deal with bullshit or things that are throwing you off track or creating disharmony within your space or your community. They took action and they made sure they were focusing on the right things, the healthier things. Not getting caught up in the bullshit. They learned that they should have been working with you, or that they want to work with you, people in your community. These are people that have seen, if you are someone, again, who is going through conflict with relationships with people, or you're feeling lonely, or maybe you just lost some friends. Maybe you're getting a divorce. Maybe there's, a separation. Collectively, people are arguing I mean, it happens all the time, but I feel like there's a real boost now in it, um, in certain spaces. But either way, your relationships, how you interact with people, it's revealing a lot of truths about everybody, who people really are, how they act when nobody's watching, how they act when everybody's watching, how they act when only a few people are watching, and certain people who's watching. All of this is being seen, learned, observed, and what people are learning from it is we should have worked with this empress right here, the person who is taking care of themselves and their family. Be or if you are someone who is head of household kind of thing. If you are an artist, if you are just someone who is has a healthy belief system that does things to get themselves out of mental, physical, emotional ruts. Okay? Even financial ruts if you're good at that. Um People are noticing that they should have been more nurturing. They want to be more nurturing. They're paying attention to being more nurturing and being more nurturing in their own communities. People are learning from this experience that they want to work together and create healthy communities, healthy foundations. They're learning how to do that and what that is. It seems like even the people that figured out that they were douchebags in this situation are like, damn, I'm a fucking douchebag. Oh, I still ended up cussing. And I need to stop being a fucking douchebag. Or I need to hide it better for someone. uh, or nobody's gonna tolerate my shit in this space because everybody's trying to fix it. You're gonna tell through their actions if you interact with these people after this. People are learning to be responsible with the yeah, 10 of Wands here with the King of Pentacles. People are learning to be more responsible with their money, their home environment, their bills and stuff. People are learning to do things for themselves, do things that make themselves feel good, like that make them feel good physically or have a sense of beauty or style. People are learning that they need to take care of their responsibilities, but they're also learning that, hey, responsibilities, burdens in life, these things that we need to take care of every day, our Monday task, our things that we're responsible for in our lives, these things are freaking heavy. They're heavy. And we're supposed to be respecting that within each other. Like, yes, we all have shit to carry. It's heavy, Rora. And we're all taking care of it in different ways, at different paces, at different understandings of life. And we don't have to take them on at once. We can maneuver through these things. We can pace ourselves as we go through these things. But we also don't need to add any burdens to the next person. Thank you. We're learning if we work together, we can help you with these burdens if we have the capacity. These people are learning they have responsibilities that they need to take care of despite the position that they are in life. Some of these, people, they rich and stuff or consider themselves to be rich or wealthy, and they still have to take care of that shit. Yup. They learned that you can defend yourself. I think this is a lesson that you are also learning. If you're not learning it now, it's happening soon. that you don't necessarily need to listen to everyone's opinion, or what they say like life has to be in order to be strong. Yeah, and that there are people who will work with you and enjoy who you are and not going to tell you or dictate how you live your life. A lot of the Seven of Wands is like people really gunning for you and trying to make you prove yourself. And you're like, bruh, I seriously am dead ass just living my life. Y'all need to back the fuck up. And it's almost like a relentless coming for you. But what I really love about the representation in this is like your wand in this is molten lava here at the top here. You found yourself a very good passage of truth. Um, and you're communicating it and you're letting people know, hey, I'm not I'm not that one. And if you're not doing it, you can do it. And you obviously don't go out here and buck wild and get yourself arrested. But yes, defend yourself, advocate for yourself. And if you haven't already, and people are already working with you because you advocated for yourself, or they will if you have not yet. Yeah, here we go. I am. Can I read? We've been on this channel. No, I can't. I am honest with my communication. I can set healthy boundaries. I respect my boundaries. Seven of Wands. Advocate, communicate. Sorry, say what you gotta say. Listen, bruh. No, I'm not doing that. Leave me the hell alone. Tackling my ego is the greatest. Tackling my ego is my greatest strength. My ego will not get the best of me. So, okay, what happens sometimes when we are triggered by people coming for us is, again, our ego is triggered. So make sure you're understanding, hey, this is my ego. This is my emotions. Give yourself time to analyze it. Give yourself space to like really like be like, hey, this is triggering my this because of what? I feel this. Because it's like I feel angry because I am being disrespected and unfairly whatever. And it is making me angry. There's nothing wrong with the emotions you have, especially if it's anger, sadness. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just knowing what it is and knowing where it's coming from. Sometimes it's just our ego, but other times it's like it's actually a trigger. And it's okay to recognize if it's the ego and be like, oh, that's just my ego raw. Fuck these bitches, I'm still raw. Like I'm done, baby. Wanna touch you, wanna feel you, wanna squeeze you, baby. All right. Aww. These people, some of these people in this situation are from your past, or you left them in the dust, Fran. Either way, it's memories of the past. Yes. It's something that has happened that you can reminisce on or, cringe, reminisce. But no matter what, it's not going to take away the opportunities that you have in the future. You have a great space of growth, especially if you're setting those boundaries and being honest about your needs and your feelings. Your feelings. Oh my God. It's going to help with that so much. I love this star card because it's like you're piercing through and creating ripples like prototype. What? Like you are piercing through these like new terrains and new aspects and new concepts of thinking, and it's creating waves like a ripple effect in these communities, a space, every space that you go into. And I mean, you could get caught up in the wave You could get drowned by a wave. You could feel a little push or whatever. Or you could, I mean, you could catch the wave, whatever. People react to it differently, and it's not necessarily up to, I mean, it's not even up to you how people react. You can't really decide how people react on things. So there may have been some partying, some drinking involved in these communities, and that's actually what changed everything. People turn up, you know, whatever. If you want to meet new people, like-minded people, and grow with the people who have seen, you know, the best sides of you, or who respect all sides of you, whether they're messy, trashy, whatever, and see the humanity in you and love who you are, go have fun with the people that you feel safe having fun with. Go enjoy yourself in safe ways with people that you feel safe having fun with, because that's really going to change a lot for you. It's going to help you with wherever you are right now, what you're feeling right now. Go have a good time. Do something that, you know, you can enjoy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Somebody talk to y'all a little messy. Maybe they were a little childish with their communication, or maybe the communication that they had just wasn't on the level that you were ready for. It was, or yeah, it was just not. And they're feeling that. They're feeling that. Just give some guidance and then we be out. There's that Knight of Wands again. I know y'all see me shuffling. And the Six of Cups again. If you have a past person, they coming back because they lonely. Or if they're a malicious type person, they're coming back to try to make you feel lonely. If you reminisce too much on the past, you will feel lonely. And you'll feel like you're missing out on stuff, and it's gonna be someone that woulda, coulda, shouldas. Especially if it comes to like sex or romance. Yeah. It's time to be honest about making new friends, making new relationships, what you want out of them. Take action in taking on action in making new relationships that are fulfilling for you. Obviously be safe. But yeah, now is the time to create new healthy friendships. There are people who are like dying to meet you, dying to talk to you, wanting to be in your sphere, and you're gonna find them. They're, yep. You're gonna find honest and loyal people, or a specific person that's very honest and loyal. Just be honest with yourself. You ain't gotta let everybody all in your space though, too, to make friends. You know, they will communicate with you, and you can communicate with them. Talk to people, get to know people, take your time with people. Be honest about your needs and your wants and your, I mean, I don't tell people my dreams or goals anymore. I mean, I tell safe people that shit. Yes, people are shallow, and some of them don't even know who they are to be kicking it with you. And they just want to be whatever the community tells them to be so that they can be liked. It's gross. And it leaves people apathetic about like relationships or meeting new people, and you think, oh my God, this entire world is full of dum-dums. No, these people are just on their journey of stupid. They had to deal with it. They got to deal with it. You're growing. I'm growing. It's just how people are sometimes. It's important to understand if you're feeling like apathetic or like, I'm not really satisfied with what this is. It's okay to move on. It's okay to find spaces to get what you are looking for, because you will get what you're looking for. You're going to be fulfilled in the relationships that you have. You just got to find fulfilling relationships. And when you run into people who are not the best, don't let it deter you from finding people who are better, are a healthier suit for you. You don't have to be cold, but you can be direct on what you need and what you want. Ooh. And the people that matter will stick around. Yeah. Stay determined to build those healthy relationships.
I want to stand here.
Okay, stay here with me.
Okay.
All right, y'all. That was it. We are headed out. We're going to have family fun stuff to do. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I will see you in the next one. You already know, check the description box. I'm doing my annual readings. You can check my website. Talk to y'all later. Peace.